camera on and I'm gonna record the room audio so I can send you a copy of the room audio later so you can hear some of what we're hearing.
Okay. Yeah, you hear that, the poor audio that you're speaking of, that is when I'm talking, right? That's not when you guys
Yes.
are talking?
Yeah, it's when you're talking.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I could get a recording of that, I could also, as an audio recorder, I could do, I can actually, let me do this real quick here. I want to take Signal Probe. I'm going to record what is going out to your front speakers here.
Oh, you can do that on your end?
Yeah, yes, I can record the signal that we're sending out to the speakers from my end. It doesn't, well, there are certain cases where it may not be exactly what you're hearing in the room though. Like if it was coming through the other channel, but I could record, I guess I could do a couple of records, because then I got single room or second room, so that one's muted. Yeah, I could record it twice.
Yeah, I'll still send you a copy of this audio when we're done.
What was that?
I'll still send you a copy of the audio when we're done, so you can hear from this end.
Yeah.
Just record it on my.
Yeah.
It's like when you're louder too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's mainly when you're louder.
So my incoming audio, if I'm closer to my laptop and I'm talking louder, it sounds worse to you?
No, actually, that sounds a little better.
So better, yeah.
So then, if I sit a little bit further away and I'm talking a little bit quieter, how does that sound
That
now?
quieter is okay. I think it's when you're farther away and a little louder.
So if I'm sitting back in my chair, I'm a little farther from my computer, but I speak up if I'm talking louder. Now, maybe you hear it a little bit worse.
When you said here, it got really fuzzy.
Got that fuzzy when I said here.
Yeah.
And this is, and yeah, I'm not trying to be annoying if I repeat things that you say, but I'm not gonna hear you through this recording, so I need markers so I know where to listen for things. Cause this is just what's coming through your speakers right now.
Right, because right now the microphones are not feeding to the room sound, correct?
Oh, no, actually, we do have voice lift in there, you're right. So, yeah, your microphones should come through on this. A lot of times that is not the case, because we just have one ceiling microphone, so we don't use that for reinforcing the
Right,
room.
and the one ceiling microphone I muted.
Yeah, it's the one right by the wall.
We thought maybe it was echoing off the wall.
Yeah, and that was my gut feeling too, is that reflection, you were getting some reflection off the wall right behind that microphone, and that was causing a problem.
Yeah, well,
That one's muted.
we muted that to see if that was the issue, but it doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, and is this something, I mean, are any of you guys involved in meetings in this room often? I mean, is this something that you heard before, or is this just?
No, I mean, I'm only occasionally here, and then I guess, Noah and Dan will get called in if there's issues.
And we haven't been called in really.
Yeah, and outside of that, for me, it's mainly doing the board meetings.
And those have been working really well.
Yeah.
We've had some complex setups with a person, web remoting into the meeting and streaming it while we're, doing the board meeting. It's worked.
Dan, I'm gonna join the meeting on my phone.
Yeah, it's a good
I'm
idea.
gonna walk away, we'll test my mic and you get some microphone.
Okay. Yeah, so Noah's gonna join the meeting from his phone and go out in the hall.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens with that.
Perfect.
How does it sound in there when I talk, Dan?
Yeah, I'm hearing it from you too, that,
Okay.
I'm gonna mute, Noah, why don't you go again, I'm gonna mute here.
Alright, test.
oh, yeah,
What is that?
yeah, really bad echo.
Really bad echo when I speak.
Yeah,
Yeah, Noah, how far away from the room are you though, because that,
He's out of here.
yeah, where are you? Where are you, Noah? Yeah, 'cause yours is really bad. Yours is worse than Eric's.
yeah, I mean, my gut feeling is that audio might be coming down that hallway and getting back to Noah's phone.
Yeah, 'cause his is more of a feedback. Noah, what if you went into the,
Close that door, it might help too.
what if you went into the entryway by the front door?
Alright, I'm in the back corner of the PDC in Sam Dinga's office now.
That sounds better.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Does it sound similar to Eric's previously?
No, it's way better now.
It's better. I still hear it a bit, but it is better.
I should turn down the volume of these speakers, that probably would help. Try it now.
Yeah, still pretty bad.
Are you on WebEx or Google Meet?
Meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop this recording real quick.
Yeah, now with Brian turned the speakers down a bit, now you're pretty quiet.
Did that change,
I didn't quite understand that.
does it sound better?
It's still very tinny and distorted.
Yeah, very tinny.
Okay. Here, this is 5, so I can take a listen.
So yeah, I don't think it's the
No,
volume of the speakers. Because it's, even when it's quiet, I still hear that in,
it could be the actual meet itself, it's all web-based, sometimes those things get bad.
Yeah.
problems, you know? So I think it's hard to troubleshoot, is it
Yeah.
a hardware issue here, or is it something on the cloud? Because it's like, this is all being interfaced.
yeah, like Eric said, possibly a bandwidth issue.
No, I just did a speech, I mean, I know we had problems with our domain controller today, but we're still pulling down 200 megs, so it's not it.
Yeah, that could be something. Brian and Dan, I'm hearing you guys really well, but I'm getting kind of a tinniness from Eric on my phone.
How will you get that volume?
Like even in the back, when I'm looking, Eric, it's kind of like that. Like there's no background noise coming from Eric. It doesn't sound clear and even.
Yeah, turn the sound back
Try
up
it
in the
now.
room just a
Say
little bit.
something. Talk to us.
Alright, I'll talk to you from my end, I am sitting here listening, I had to start a new recording.
It sounds reasonably good to me.
Sound
Alright.
good to you?
Yeah, no, I don't know if yours is just a bandwidth issue because of your phone.
True, but that's what I'm saying, it could be a Google Meet issue, kind of like we were saying, it could be the session versus the actual hardware.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't think it's related to, I don't think we ever have a hardware problem. I think it might be this particular meet. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. I'd be curious to try like WebEx and some other.
Yeah, that was kind of my next recommendation is, I know you guys you probably do a ton of Google Meet, but for troubleshooting, if you can do, you know, WebEx or Zoom, you know, comparing the different services can tell you a lot too.
Yeah, that could indicate bandwidth issues or identify them if it sounds different between the different platforms.
Right, yeah, it's different, you know, the different ones are gonna do different things based on what they think is the right thing to do. So yeah, if they see low bandwidth, you know, maybe some are compressing more than others and all those variables that we have no control over, you know?
Yeah.
But, well, I will be here, I mean, the rest of the day, if something comes up, I can maybe jump on again with you guys, otherwise I'm off until the new year, so.
Yeah, we won't be doing anything with this until then anyway. I feel confident now that we've ruled out other issues, and I think it's an endpoint issue, so we, you know.
Yeah,
We
I
certainly
mean-
can try WebEx too, but
I don't think it's anything to do with the wall being closed.
no. And there's nothing on it works as, those audio quality thing, that's, I think, a web-based issue, not,
Yeah.
Now that I've tested it on my phone too,
Yeah.
I think that's,
right? Okay, well, Eric, we really appreciate your time. That was great of you to jump on and, kinda help us out there.
Anytime.
Okay, sounds good. Have a good one.
Alright, yeah, happy New Year.
Happy holidays, yep.
And I'll send you that audio shortly.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye.